Hi everybody, this is Lars with CamStuff.com. Many of us have geometry saved in mastercam that goes way beyond the years we've been playing around with SolidWorks, and time to time we find that we want to use some of this geometry inside SolidWorks. I'm kind of lazy, so instead of sitting here and analyze a line and then flip over to SolidWorks and draw the line in and go back to mastercam and analyze, I rather want to just take the geometry here and bring it right into into SolidWorks and just extrude from there. So I got this geometry that was used to wire out some fixturing in mastercam wire back in the day, and basically what I did to this was I got rid of some of the dimensions and I got rid of some of the text and some of the hidden lines that really don't need for anything, and just basically turn it into be a pure the pure geometry of the shape that I want to use, and I then deleted everything else. So I just have this geometry here. I can then in mastercam go to save as, and in the drop down we got the DWG, the AutoCAD, and also just like in the previous video about bringing your solid model from mastercam to SolidWorks, and we picked Parasolid, DWG also, or mastercam gives us an option to save our DWG, I should say, back to an older format, what is pretty cool if you got an older seat of SolidWorks. When I bring this, open up SolidWorks, and I go to bring this in as a DWG format, I will get prompted with the DXF DWG import screen that will make me turn this. Basically, do I want to turn it into a drawing, or do I want to turn it into geometry, what we're going to pick here. If I click next, we will see that we will get something that looks very familiar from AutoCAD, the different layers and stuff like that. And we can also in here set some tolerances, and we can set we want a 2D sketch. As soon as I click yes, it's going to make a calculation and it's going to bring us in the sketch. When we bring the sketch in, it's not defined, so it got to be defined. Again, depending on what you need to do with this model, do you want to take the time to sit down and dimension things, constrain things in the relationship it really needs to, or can you just pull a quickie and right click and go down and say fully defined sketch and let SolidWorks just tie it all down so it don't move around, and you can quickly be on your way to do stuff. Again, depends on, just like in the last video, depends on what the purpose is. But this is a perfectly good sketch that I can go ahead and I can extrude out and pretty quickly, without have to do any measuring anything. Here I got my fixture in a solid. So that's a quick way to bring in your geometry from mastercam into SolidWorks. Thank you for watching.